Here's the play!
Flag on the play after the keeper.
Hello, football fans. Ryan here. Now, the format for these videos is to usually show a play and then discuss the play. Our goal is to learn something we can use the next time we take the field. If there was ever a play, however, where we can just show the play, skip the discussion, and say, "Don't do this," it would be this play. I believe the crew called this player for encroachment. It doesn't really matter, though, who they called it on, because this video is not about what is and is not encroachment. Instead, it's about encroachment enforcement. For those who are not high school football officials, under NFHS rules, the rules governing high school football, encroachment is a dead ball foul, meaning we shut it down and enforce the penalty. At other levels of football, the play is allowed to continue, thus giving the offense what is tantamount to a free play. Now, this isn't the worst mistake in the world. In a vacuum, it's really not that big of a deal. We just ignore the play and march off the penalty, and there we go. But we don't officiate in a vacuum. If we did, that would really be dusty. Not shutting the play down when we have encroachment may not affect the outcome of the game, but it can erode the crew's credibility. And if you're the official making the call, it may erode your credibility. Now you're the official who doesn't know the rules. You make a pass interference call and the coach is like, "Hey, how can you call PI when you don't even know encroachment is a dead ball foul?" That's why I keep saying, don't do this. And depending on what happened, a coach might be really ticked off because they can't accept the result of the play. Like I just said, it can erode your credibility and roil one or both coaches. Again, don't do this. Furthermore, it blows a huge hole in the game. Instead of taking a few seconds to enforce a relatively easy foul, the game is brought to a screeching halt as the white hat has to explain to both sidelines what happened. So I'll say it again, don't do this. I think there are two reasons why an official throws a flag for encroachment but doesn't shut the play down. One, the official is of the newer variety and is used to the football seen on television. At higher levels, this type of encroachment is a live ball foul, and it's called offsides. I think the other reason is the official works collegiate games, and they forgot what day of the week it is. I think in this play, the wing may be new. I say this from the way the white hat speaks to the wing official after the play. This doesn't look like a conversation a white hat has with a college official. That conversation goes more like this.
"Joe, it's Friday night, not Saturday afternoon, you old so-and-so."
"Sorry, Frank. I guess the ice cream was on me tonight."
Right? Because after the game, the crew all goes out for soft serve. I can never decide between chocolate and vanilla, so I always get the swirl. Anywho, we want to go a little deeper than just saying, don't do this. We want a discussion. So here are two strategies we can use to avoid a situation like this in the future. First strategy, think of encroachment as a safety issue. We want to enforce encroachment as a dead ball foul because we don't want the defense to get a head start on the ball carrier. That could lead to someone getting hurt. This is how I view encroachment, and it has always worked for me. Second strategy, in the NFHS rulebook, being in the neutral zone before the snap is called encroachment, not offsides. That's why I've been using the word encroachment, because it's the word used in the rulebook. I wasn't calling it encroachment to sound intellectual or anything like that. You know, I really abhor situations when an orator selects a Byzantine word to sound trenchant. Not to get too wordy, but offsides is an adjective. Like a player is tall. A player is fast. A player is offsides. Encroachment, on the other hand, is a noun. So we wouldn't say a player is encroachment, we would say we have encroachment. So encroachment is a thing, and when we have a thing, we usually have a flag. Okay, I never said this second strategy was great or anything, but it is a little better than don't do this. What do you think? What are your thoughts on encroachment? Have you ever called it without shutting the play down? White hats, how do you handle situations in which encroachment was flagged, but the play allowed to continue? Do you talk about live ball and dead ball fouls in your pregame? Please put your wisdom, insights, and experiences in the comments section below. If you got something out of this video, and we hope you did, please like and subscribe. And remember, don't do this. If you're already a high school football official, have a great season. If you're not a high school football official, now is the perfect time to become one. Contact the Evergreen Football Officials Association and we'll help you make it happen. Until next time, we're the EFOA, making good officials better.